You go ahead and I'll follow you in a minute.
Hey? Don't you want to see her face when she sees the bike?
Of course I do, and I will. It's just that...
You just don't want them to know we slept together, do you?
I just think we should tread carefully, that's all, especially in front of the kids.
OK, I get the message.
In fact, will you pull the sofa bed out and pretend you slept there as usual?
Hey?
Go on, Kev, please, for me.
Hey, do we look really bad?
No, you look gorgeous. You always look gorgeous.
Oh, you don't look too bad yourself.
Bacon on toast with brown sauce, please, Vera.
Have you seen them two dirty stop-outs?
Well then, not doing me.
Do you know it's a shame? She were a lovely lass, sir. She's turned into a right tramp.
Hey, that's Marie you're talking about.
I know it is, Tyrone. I'm just saying she's not the same girl I used to know.
Oh, sleep for a year, you know.
Well, if you can't handle the pace, you better let me know now, because, you know, there's no future with me and you.
No, I can't. I just need more practice, that's all.
All right, well, let me take you out again tonight.
Tonight?
Why, have you got something else on?
Oh, only an early night.
Pity. There's this new restaurant opened in town. Dead posh.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go and get a couple of hours kit then before I start work.
Yeah, and I'll pick you up about 7-ish.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
Right.
Hiya.
Look, I know you're probably going to tell me to mind my own business.
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
But if you carry on the way you're going, you'll get yourself a right reputation.
For what? Know how to enjoy myself?
You know what for?
You know what? You're right. It is none of your business. So why don't you just keep your nose out?
Audrey? You sleep well?
Better than I have done for ages, thank you very much.
I'm glad to hear it.
I suppose you think it was a bit over the top getting all the locks changed.
No. I mean, as long as it means you rest easy in your bed, that's all that matters.
You know, I know it seems far-fetched, but it is quite possible that someone was going into the house.
Not anymore, Audrey. Only intruders you have to worry about now are me and Gail.
You? Oh! Spare key, you mean? Yeah. Ah, well, just you look after that spare key. Don't lose it.
I won't.
All right.
Yeah, Vernon, you better take a butcher's at this. It's aimed at you and Les.
Would all drivers please remember that rent must be paid by 12 noon every Thursday?
Got it, Thursday, not Friday, and all of it. Not just what's in your pocket.
I think it's all wrong, this rent lark. It's exploitation.
Well, if you don't like it, you can go and work somewhere else.
Ah, but if I have a bad week like last week, you all two still get your rent. How can that be fair?
Because if it's busy, like it is most weeks, you earn a load of dosh, and we still get the same rent.
I barely scrape by. All I'm asking is for a bit of give and take.
Yeah, we give, you take. Vernon, put your time in, you'll earn your money.
I know how you can bump up your income, Vernon.
Oh.
20 quid, Century Zero, 12.30, Utoxeter.
Yeah?
Oh, well, you'll never get your rent off him now.
It is a dead cert, and I am slap bang in the middle of a very lucky streak.
Century's hero.
Why do I bother?
Here you go.
Brilliant.
You like it, dear?
Best one I've ever seen.
I've seen better.
Rosie.
Thanks, Mum.
Oh, it's a pleasure, love. It was your dad's idea.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, kiddo.
Can I go for a ride on it?
Well, it's a bit early.
Please, just up and down the street.
I'll go with if she wants, in case she falls off.
I won't fall off.
She won't fall off. All right, go on then for 5 minutes up and down the Ginnel, but come back and you've got to get ready for school.
Okay.
Are you all right with it? Do you know, this is the best birthday Sophie's had for years.
Yeah. I'll try and knock off early today. Give you a hand with the party.
Well, you can if you want, Kev, but Peter's given me half a day and I always happy to help, so I might be fine. You all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
I just think... Look, Sal, I thought last night was the best night we've had together since I've been back.
Yeah, so did I.
So what does it matter if the girl seal's coming out the same bedroom, Sal? It's hardly going to scar them for life. It's what most couples do.
Well, I just think we should carry on as we are. We're happy, aren't we?
Yeah, but you still feel you've got to keep me at arm's length.
I thought this was supposed to be a new start, no looking back.
It is.
Right, well, just enjoy the day, Kevin. Stop worrying about everything.
No, we're all looking forward to seeing you. Yes. Bye now.
Rita?
Yes. She's at crew. She'll be back about 1:30. Oh, I felt nervous just talking to her.
Just calm down. You'll give yourself acid indigestion.
I already have. I feel like Vesuvius is erupting in my stomach.
Well, I don't see why. Rita isn't going to notice a thing.
Famous last words. She notices if I rearrange the chocolate bars.
It's not as if she knew him very well. She only had him for one day.
Oh, it's all this skullduggery. I can't cope. It's really starting to get to me.
It was your idea. A mad idea, as I seem to remember telling you at the time. So there's no point in getting cold feet now.
Maybe I should just confess and throw myself on Rita's mercy.
After we've spent a fortune on another dog?
Well, is it better to incur Rita's wrath than live a lie? Perhaps I should just tell her the whole truth as soon as she gets back.
It'll be my wrath you'll incur if you don't stop talking nonsense. Look, all you have to do is act naturally, and everything will be fine.
Well, I hope you're right, Emily. For my sake.
Come on! Come on, son!
Hello, bookmakers. Useless is calling. Peter, it's Lynn for you.
Lynn? My dad don't know Lynn. Hello? Lynn? Oh, Lynn, yes. How are you? Listen, it's not really a very good idea for you to call me at work.
Well, your mobile switched off and I really needed to talk to you.
Yeah, OK, well, OK, be quick.
We've got the electricians in, which means we shut the shop. So, I have got the afternoon off. So, do you fancy coming over?
Well, you know, I'd love to, but, you know, it's a bit tricky. I'm working.
Can't you make an excuse? I haven't seen you for ages.
I know. Look,
Oh, come on.
OK, all right, well, you know, what sort of time shall I come over?
You said it was a dead cert. And there is no such thing.
He's in here every day now, Vic, isn't he?
Well, you should be glad. He loses more than he wins.
What's the state of his account, son?
He's well over his limit.
Yeah? OK, well, maybe it's time I had a word with him.
I just popped round to find out what time this party of yours starts.
About 5:30. Is that all right?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, we're all looking forward to it.
Yeah, so am I. Tell you, worst bit about not living here, like birthdays and Christmases.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I just wish... What am I saying? I should be counting my blessings, not moaning on.
Problems?
I told you to settle with me and Sally the other day.
Yeah.
Look, do you want a coffee? The kettle's just boiled.
Yeah, I'd love one.
I'll have a pint, please.
Coming up. Oh, by the way, tonight I'm going out with Vic. Taking me out for a meal. I don't know where, though. Somewhere posh, probably. And then we might go to a club after that. Is that all right with you?
What are you asking me for?
Well, you've obviously been watching me every move, so I thought I'd just save you the bother.
Looking out for you. There's a difference.
Yeah, well, you're not my dad, Tyrone, and don't need looking out for.
You just finished pouring me pint, will you?
Hi, love.
Look, I can't stop. I'm working. In fact, I've just come in to tell you I'm working tonight.
Oh, it's been night off. You're supposed to be going out.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I completely forgot. I've got a meeting at the Dogs, and I don't know what time I'm going to be back either.
Well, you can miss one meeting, can't you?
Yeah, I can, but, you know, unfortunately not this one. It should be a good crowd, and I could do really well out of this.
Why don't I come with you?
Oh, no, look, I don't think that's a good idea, love. And, you know, I'll be working. You'll be bored, and it's been freezing cold out there.
Well, I could help take money off people for you. I'm good at that.
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but, you know, you're just being away.
Well, all right, I'll blend into the background. Bring you hot drinks between races. Wrap blankets round you. Oh, come on, it'd be a laugh.
Suppose I've only got myself to blame. My idea to move back in here.
Sally must have had a say in this too.
Yeah, only because it was practical. We were skint all the time. Wasn't fair to the kids. Not when it was an obvious solution staring us in the face.
To lodge in your ex-wife's house.
I thought I'd be fine with that. I thought I'd be happy with it.
But you're not.
We get on well. We've got money to live. Kids enjoy having us back together.
Yeah, but...
I want us back together properly.
Well, what does Sally think?
She doesn't feel like she used to. Never will.
Sounds to me like you both want different things.
Sometimes we want the same. Last night we slept together.
Well, this arrangement of yours, it just gets more complicated.
Second time it's happened.
Well, that's twice more than Emma and I have managed in the last couple of months.
Honest?
Yeah, all we do now is argue.
Yeah, well, first time was more out of frustration than anything, on both our parts. She soon made it clear she thought it was a big mistake.
I can't believe that my sex life is worse than a bloke who lodges in his ex-wife's house to save money.
Yeah, well, this time I thought it was going to be different. I thought it was moving forward, and she said as much as well. And then this morning I was like, oh, I don't want the girls to see us.
Now you feel rejected.
Look, she doesn't mean to muck me about. She just doesn't want me getting carried away, you know, thinking we're love's young dream.
Well, who is?
Yeah, the trouble is, I am carried away, Curly. It's eating me up. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. You know, I thought I'd come into this with my eyes wide open. I thought I knew exactly what I was letting myself in for. Now I can't help thinking that it's all been a big mistake.
It's not that drastic, is it?
Look, I can't live like this. I thought I could, but I can't. I think I'm going to have to move out.
Norris, why are you putting hairspray on a dog?
Oh, it's Rita's. I thought it might help familiarise himself with her scent, you see, so it won't be such a shock when she starts fussing over him.
But it won't be a shock, and he likes being fussed over. You want to be careful you don't choke the poor thing. The last thing we need's another dead dog.
Did you hear that?
What?
It's a taxi outside.
Oh.
She's here. Now, don't you let me down. There's a good boy. Come on.
Thanks, lovely. I'll keep the change.
Cheers,
Thank
love.
you.
Rita, hello.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Emily.
Welcome home. You had a nice holiday.
Oh, very nice, thank you. Very relaxing.
Oh, good. Isn't that good?
How has everything been here? Any problems?
None whatsoever. No.
How's my little friend?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you.
Not you, the dog.
Oh.
Where is he?
Oh,
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rosie, hello. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh, doesn't he look well?
Yes, he's full of life.
Hang on a minute. There's something not right. You haven't had him at the hairdresser's, have you?
I knew it was a big mistake moving back here. Bound to end in tears.
You're overreacting.
Oh, yeah. You don't know what it's like lying on that sofa bed night after night being a few feet from her.
A damn sight better than when you lived in that pokey flat on your own.
We're moving backwards. We should both be moving forwards, both of us.
Well, that's easy to say, isn't it? But when there's kids involved...
Yeah, well, that's the real reason we're back living together, isn't it? Neither of us can make a go of it with anybody else.
The fact is that there's still something between you and Sally. Now, that's good. Most divorcees can't stand the sight of each other.
And most divorcees move on. Maybe I should. Move away. Sell the garage, get a job down south.
And what about Rosie and Sophie? Come on, Kevin. You tried being a part-time dad. You hated it. You're not moving anywhere. Because what you've got right now is tons better than what you had 6 months ago.
Yeah, well, it's this setup. Me being like a lodger. That's what the problem is. The smallest things get blown out of proportions. You know, you have a row, it's like, told you a big mistake. You know, we sleep together. We can't even enjoy it. We both gone, this is weird. That's all this about.
Well, you and Sally made the rules, mate. No one else.
Yeah, and I don't like him. I don't like living here, but not. I don't think Sally does either. You know, I moved back here for stability and commitment. Neither of us got any. Not really.
Hey, we've got enough food here to feed an army. Will one of you strapping lads give us a lift with it?
Yep, sure.
Oh, go on, be a devil.
OK, I'll have a gin and tonic.
3 gin and tonics, make them large ones.
Oh, steady on. We've got so much to celebrate.
Oh, Sarah's coming out of hospital this week. Oh, Gail, that's wonderful news.
I'm so pleased. Things seem to be going back to normal, you know. I'm feeling so much better about everything.
Yeah, and I can start to concentrate on the business again.
Exactly.
Go.
Oh, cheers, babe.
No props. We're still on for tonight, then?
Tonight?
You've forgotten?
No, of course I haven't. I'll pick you up at 7.
Great. See you later.
See you later.
Vic, have you got a minute?
Sure, why? What's wrong?
Well, it's a bit tricky, this, you know, you being a mate and all.
Oh, right, OK. What's the problem?
Did I hear you say that you're going out tonight?
Yeah, with Vic. He's taking me somewhere dead classy.
But according to the rota, you're working.
Yeah, well, didn't Betty tell you? I swapped with her.
Betty's on a coach trip.
You're joking?
Well, look, you know you've been losing a fair bit of money recently, don't you?
Yeah, I'm winning a fair bit too. Hey, I took 500 quid off you yesterday.
Yeah, but you're still well over your limit.
Nothing I can't handle.
Vic, my advice to you is this, right? Just settle what you owe and just lay off the GGs for a while.
What, you scared my look's going to change and I'm going to take you to the cleaners?
Vic, this is good advice I'm giving you, and I'm giving you this advice as a mate.
What, you think I can't pay?
It's a lot of money.
Hey, I could write you a cheque now.
Yeah, OK, great. Well, I'd appreciate it.
But I'm not going to. Come on, Peter, you know the score. I can win that back over a date, an afternoon even.
Yeah, really? Well, I won't bank on it.
Watch me. In fact, better still, why don't me and you go to the dog track tonight?
What's this? Why's everybody want to go to the dog track all of a sudden?
Hey?
Nothing, look, no, I don't think it's a good idea, me and you mixing business and pleasure, Vic. Just pay off what you owe, OK? And we'll forget it. We'll say no more about it.
I am one of your best customers. You should be sucking up to me, buying me drinks, not giving me a lecture.
Well, that's why I don't want to see you getting over your head. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, listen to him preaching to the punters about the dangers of gambling. Hey, if this gets out, mate, your reputation will be in tatters. I'm serious.
Sorry to disturb. Listen, change of plan. I can't come out with you tonight after all. I've got to work.
Oh, love, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not. You didn't want me to come in the first place.
No, but I was starting to come round to the idea, honest.
Well, try to enjoy yourself, if that's possible without moi.
Right, please, shall we?
OK, look.
How's that dog of yours settling in? All right, is he?
Yes, he's fine, naturally, thank you.
Very good dogs, them Shih Tzus. Top breed. You obviously know your stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Have you given him a name yet?
Yeah, he's called Mr. Wu, but listen, he's not actually my dog.
No?
No, he's Mrs. Sullivan's dog.
Oh, so you bought him as a present, did you?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Not a guard dog, you. Only if it's a guard dog you're after, I'd go for something bigger.
No, she just wants him for the company. But listen, I may not have made it absolutely clear to you, but it's very, very important that Mrs. Sullivan doesn't find out that you sold me the dog.
Why?
Let's just say my life depends on it.
Don't you worry. I won't breathe a word.
Oh, you can scrape that bowl out when you're finished.
Well, I'll swap you for a king prawn in phyllo pastry. You're not skimping on the cost, are you?
Well, I'm making up for last year when I could barely afford to buy her a card.
I know, it's the worst feeling in the world when you can't afford things for your kids.
Do you know, I never want to live like that again, never.
Yeah, but you and Kevin seem pretty settled now.
Yeah, we're fine. In fact, we slept together last night.
Good for you. Hey, Kevin will be thinking it's his birthday today and not Sophie's.
Don't get me wrong, Eileen, I enjoyed it and I'm sure it's going to happen again, but I can't help feeling awkward.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, it's as if we're doing something that we shouldn't be.
I thought you would have got past all that by now.
It's only the second time. And afterwards, there's always this atmosphere like neither of us know where to look.
I know that feeling very well.
And I like Kevin. I mean, I feel more for him now than I ever thought I would when he first moved in.
But it's still not enough?
Maybe it is enough. Maybe it's as good as it gets. Certainly a lot better than I got used to.
Hey, well then, just enjoy it while you can.
There you go.
Look, Vic, this is not a good idea.
Why not?
Well, did you not hear what I said to you in the pub?
I didn't realise it was an ultimatum.
No? Well, obviously you weren't listening to me very carefully.
Now, this is ridiculous.
You are well over your credit limit.
Yeah, and what difference is another 50 quid going to make?
Oh, and then another 50 tomorrow. And then another 50 the day after. No, look, I'm sorry, I've got to draw that line somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's for me to decide, don't you?
No, I don't. I think that's for me to decide, because I'm the one that you owe money to, remember?
Yeah, technically, today and a couple of wins and that'll all change.
Yeah, and then again, it might not. Hey, look, come on, Vic, I'm only telling you this for your own good.
Don't patronise me.
OK, it's for my own good as well, because I don't want to be chasing you for £5 in a month's time, OK?
Stick your lousy bet.
there's no need for you to be down here. You should be upstairs resting after your journey.
Well, I'm worried about Mr. Wu. He's behaving very oddly.
Is he?
You know, the first thing I noticed when I got him, whenever I sat on the sofa, he always jumped up at the side of me. Now he doesn't want to know. And when I went to brush him, he growled at me.
Oh.
It's probably punishing you.
Punishing me?
For deserting him.
When he went on holiday.
Oh, yeah, yes, but for all he knew, you were never coming back. I mean, remember, his first owner died on him.
Yes, dogs can be very sensitive.
Yes, just give him a few days. I'm sure he'll get used to having you back.
Maybe.
Oh, what a lovely dog. I've never seen one like it before. What breed is it?
It's a Shih Tzu.
I've never heard of that breed before. Must be very rare.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, Bruce. We had a mad rush on at the shop.
Have a glass of wine?
No, because I'm driving.
Sit down. Right, so, where are you meant to be?
Well, I'm meant to be at the dog track.
And is your mobile switched off?
Good thinking. You're good at this, aren't you?
How long have you got?
Last race, 9:30.
Right, well, we better not waste any time then.
Oh, that might have to stay in the kitchen for today, sweetheart. Right.
All sorted,
Go on,
nearly half an
change.
hour to go. Hey, Eileen, do you want a drink?
No, I'm going to nip home and put my party frock on if you don't mind.
All right, it's all right. You've done a brilliant job, thanks. Kev, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll get a note.
Right, look, I'll see you later.
All right, love, see you later.
Cheers, Eileen.
This party is going to be fab.
Yeah, okay, cheers.
Cheers.
I've been doing a lot of thinking today.
And?
I should probably wait till after the party.
No, go on.
I know I was a bit funny with you this morning about not wanting the girls to know we slept together.
I didn't regret what we did.
No, I know you didn't. It's just got me thinking, that's all. I didn't move back here to improve my sex life. I moved here for the girls, to be a family again. Why are we mucking about our measures?
What do you mean?
You ready for this?
What?
I think we should get married again.